Hey everyone, good afternoon. Just wanted to reach out. I know we're not doing our monthly store meetings. We didn't do one in April. We're not planning on doing one in May, just with the social distancing and everything that's going on. So, with everything going on in the world here, we're just not doing that. So, I wanted to just reach out, do a little quick video for you guys here, just to get everybody on the same page, and have a little bit of some kind of meeting here, basically. So, first off, thank you to everybody here that's been working and putting in a lot of hard work with we were short staffed the last month here. We lost some team members here with everything going on. Some of those guys have been able to come back to work now here at the end of this month, which is great to see as we're ramping up and as our business is coming back. So, but I know for a long period of time there we were short staffed. Nils was running the parts counter, Tim was helping out between there and service. Really appreciate everybody stepping up, maybe doing some jobs that they're not normally accustomed to doing, things like that. We're also coming out of that winter storage, which is great that we can stop saying winter storage because everything's moved out of that warehouse. The service team, quite honestly, did the best job of any years that I've been here, which is now 8 years. And this is the smoothest that this has run. We still have some accidents, things like that happened, but we were able to keep that stuff to a minimum here this year. Quite frankly, a lot of the stuff there were accidents and things that did happen, I think that was in the beginning of the year with when we had some other employees that aren't here anymore. So I don't think it's really any fault to anybody this spring here, but we kept everything at a minimum. We got everybody through here nice and smooth. We had great feedback. We've been getting good CXI reviews from customers saying that this is the smoothest it has ever run down there in the service department. So really my hat's off to you guys all down there in the service department. Really appreciate your hard work and dedication to your job here and trying to get a flow of everything going through. I know Paul's been working hard to try to just, get a system in place down there and everybody following and jumping on board. It really takes everybody buying in down there to help them out with that. I think some of you guys have seen the light at the end of the tunnel that we're moving this thing in the right direction in our service department, which is really good. So I'm looking forward to this upcoming season. I know we have some people, some spots that we're still looking for. We need a SAer driver. We're looking for technicians. Still looking for a good parts counter salesperson here. We're also looking for salespeople in the sales department here. Just we had a couple that weren't working out here, so we're looking to add in here as things start to ramp up and we get some sort of normalcy going on back in the dealership here. We've seen that in the last 2 weeks, that big influx of business, which is great. It's positive. People are coming out of the woodwork and coming in, so it's nice to be able to ramp up here and get back to business as we close out the end of this month and try to get every deal that we can, and we can start off May really good here. So once again, appreciate everybody's hard work with this and keeping the store clean, cleaning the counters, cleaning the bikes, cleaning all the spaces, with hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes and just, keeping everything in check here. Katie's been out here working on the outside of the store here too, so we can get this landscaping going. We didn't do it last year. We're going to get it this year here, make things look better, constantly improving here at the store. So this next week here on May 4th, looks like nothing's been said as far as if the governor's thing will extend. I don't think that will happen, but even if there were, no matter what, we're going back to normal hours. Business has picked up enough that during the week we're going to be here 10 to 7 Monday through Friday. Saturday we're going to be here from 9 till 7 still. That'll be the store hours open to the public. We'll be working with each one of your managers to see what your schedule will look like. Same thing down there in service. I know a couple of texts that you guys come in early, so you'll still be able to continue doing that stuff. But the store will be open more for customers, trying to get ourselves back to normal business. I don't think there's going to be an extension of anything from the governor, which is really good. Customers will love to see that. We're here for people, and we're in the heart of the season. So Harley did shut down production of motorcycles, so what we have is what we got. Supposedly there's still supposed to be about a half dozen to a dozen bikes coming in here in the next couple weeks to a month, which will be great. So we're really protecting ourselves as far as we're not trading with other dealers to try to protect the inventory that we have here so we can make the most money that we can when we go to sell a bike. Used bikes are at a premium, so I appreciate everybody's hard work at getting those through the shop as soon as possible. possible, getting them cleaned and getting them up on the floor. We're responsible now for taking pictures of bikes because the company that we had coming out here, they're not able to do that right now because they are out of Wisconsin and they're doing a shutdown. So once again, it's just we're adapting and making business a little bit differently here. So a couple of the cool things too is rentals are now open for business. We can rent bikes at any given time. This is made to obviously make money, get people out on brand new bikes. So we have 2020 models, a Road King, a Street Glide, a Road Glide, and then we have the Road Glide Limiteds, and we have the Electric Glide Limiteds, and also one trike. So 8 total bikes this year, all touring bikes. Obviously, the goal to get people out there on new bikes. They want to buy one. This is not just made for people that just want to rent. This is, if we have that upset customer service, let's offer him a rental bike. We can get him out there at a reduced rate or maybe even on the house. People that have the extended service plan are entitled to a rental bike for up to 10 business days while their bike is getting worked on. They don't have to be traveling and have a breakdown. So we have different ways to diffuse our service customer issues, and potentially that will get those people on a new bike as well too. So make sure we're making the most out of that. I know I got to get with the service guys and some of the sales guys. We're going to do some training this next week here, so everybody's available and up to speed on how a rental works and how to put a bike out there. It's a really simple process. Bryce and myself are the two that know how to do it right now, so please see us if you have any questions. Most information is found directly online for people to set up their reservation and things like that. So we can, any one of the salespeople can answer questions about bikes, and people can find, like I say, most of their information on the website. Another cool thing with our website here too, so it's always wildprairiehd.com. We know that is a mouthful to say. People can't spell prairie. I'm guilty of it all the time. So we went ahead and we adjusted our website. So Wild Prairie HD will still work. Otherwise, WPHarley.com. We just put it on the new mural up there in the sales or in the motor clothes department. When you come in, that front wall says WPHarley.com. That is an active website that will redirect you right to WildPrairieHD.com. We're working on also changing our emails too, so that it will be, Nina at WPHarley.com, or first initial, last name, or so JBebo at WPHarley.com. Just easier for people when you're telling them over the phone to send them to something. I get emails that people say, hey, I sent you something. Well, it was in there, it got rejected and things like that. So we want to try to prevent that. So I think a new way of doing that is WPHarley.com. So start saying that to people, get it out there. We're going to be putting it on all of our flyers going forward. It's going to be on our truck when that gets done here tomorrow, for decals as well too. So it's just much easier for everybody with that. eBay as well too. So we got a whole bunch of non-moving parts and things. We want to get this out the door. So I have started up the eBay site again as well too. I got a new eBay site and PayPal site here for us. So we're going to post the non-moving parts, anything that we can put on a third-party site. We're also going to be listing our clothing on there as well too. So t-shirts, anything branded Wild Prairie Harley Davidson we're going to be putting on there and select items, so people can go right on our website. They'll have the link right to our eBay store right there on the page, almost like they're shopping right on our website, but it will be hosted by eBay. So if people are looking for things online, how to buy our shirts if they're out of state, they can go directly to that, buy their shirts, they get their shipping right to their house. That'll be free. Same thing too, we have our new website, our new email address for PayPal is going to be payme@wildprairiehd.com. So if we have anybody that wants to do online, over the phone shopping with us, and they want, ideally we want to be having them sending us money through PayPal. It's more secure than a credit card over the phone. So they can just, we can send them an invoice for that payment, or they can just send money directly to us at payme@wildprairiehd.com. We'll get the money, and then we can ship their items out to them, or they can come do their curbside pickup during this time. So I think that's an important thing that we have here available for us. So I'm just really proud of everybody's hard work here and chipping in on everything, trying to make the most of everything that we have been during this time where we were kind of just shut down. The first 2 weeks were really difficult. I feel the last 2 weeks have really, we've opened back up, trying to get back to normalcy. I can't wait till we can start doing some events, picnics on the patio, things like like that as well too, as we roll into May. I don't know how long it'll be with social distancing, but you know what? We're open for business. The front door is open on any sunny day, braced open, so letting people know people are out there riding, they're having fun. So really looking forward to what we can make out of May. Make sure we are doing some training as well too, role playing with every day here as we go forward, is really an important thing to get us back into the queue of following the steps of the sale, because those steps of the sale are proven. Not only will they make the company money, but in turn they make more money by following those processes here as well too. So I appreciate everybody's hard work once again. Looking forward to a great finish of this month and a great start coming out of the gate in May here. So hang in there with us. If you have any questions or have any needs for anything, please see your manager, please see myself, or we can get you to the right people here too. I do know that we're going to have the open enrollment for health coming out as well too. So if you have questions, Trina's your person for that too. So all right guys, have a great day and keep up the hard work.